curb. Yeah, you definitely gonna get stuck. You're gonna get stuck. What is up, guys? We are currently in Waco, Texas, heading to the Tractor Supply to pick up another Tractor Supply load in Waco. And yeah, then I think we're gonna take this to Louisiana somewhere.
Then take the ramp on the left.
If you didn't hear me because my GPS decided that she wanted to speak, I was saying that we will be heading to, let me concentrate. You guys are never gonna hear what I'm gonna say. There we go. Money. I gotta hop over to the left here. Anyways, taking it somewhere in Louisiana. So yeah.
Take the ramp on the left to I-35 south.
Left lane closed ahead, so we can't take a ramp. Oh, I always deal with this in freaking Waco, man. All right, so they got this whole like stretch of highway under construction right here, so it kind of takes you around it. I'm hoping I can get back on.
Quarter mile. Take the ramp on the left to I-35 south.
Because every time I come to Waco, man, it's always a pain in the ass with all this construction they got to try to navigate to this Tractor Supply and where it is.
On the left to I-35 south.
Yeah, I can't. There's no ramp here either, so. Oh, this sucks. This never fails, man.
Big truck, y'all getting off up here ahead of you going southbound.
Oh, there's a backup up here, it looks like. Oh, no.
Southbound, y'all exiting off about 336, 335.
Turn around to the left. Okay, you can't go there. Oh my God, dude. Are you serious right now? Really? At 1:30 in the morning? I have to be there at 2:20, but I don't know if I'm gonna be there in time. Depending on how long this crap takes at 1:20 in the morning. Jesus. Well, it's always fun. Well, anyways, I'll be back with y'all when something happens. Well, guys, the cops detoured us right through the city. Sitting here right now waiting. What is this guy getting out for? Coming to check something on his trailer, or is he coming to talk to me? The light's green, man. The light's green, dude. Dude, come on. Oh, he's gonna take his sweet time getting back to his truck too, you know? You can't just pick it up a little bit. Jesus Christ, man. My delivery's at 2:20, but I called CFI already. They pushed it back to 3 o'clock for me. But, you know, like the light's green, you got a line of people hanging out back here to go. I mean, I understand he had to check something on his trailer. Now we miss it. Thanks a lot, bro. Thanks a lot, dude. Well, I could take a right on red, I guess. Right lane, must turn right. Hit the curb. Yeah, you definitely gonna get stuck. You're gonna get stuck. I thought his wheels were gonna get sandwiched in between there. No turn on red. Yeah, so I missed it thanks to him taking his time to waltz back to his truck like, you know, nobody's business. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, he didn't take that wide enough. He could have made it.
In 1/2 mile, turn left on US 84.
Yeah, we are in straight downtown Waco right now. Basically, I got both my Google Maps and my satellite telling me what to do right now, just to make sure I can get there. Yeah, So basically there was a wreck on I-35 South, but they also had the ramp getting on north blocked off because supposedly it was a fatality. I heard a driver on the CB basically say that it looked like there was a body in the road. That's what I heard on the CB. So that's probably why they had it blocked off for us to go a different direction, because of the circumstances, because there wasn't a wreck on north, there was a wreck on south. So anyways, yeah, it was interesting to say the least. So I still got that truck behind me, but we got to take a left in 0.3. I don't know if it's going to be a double turn or not. See, Google Maps keeps wanting me to take these roads, but
US 84.
I probably could have, but I like following my GPS better just because it's better at keeping you off of non-truck routes, although maybe the circumstances and all the cops being back over there, we might be okay. Especially, you know, if they, oh, this is a double turn. Yeah, we're gonna double turn.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Okay. That light's about to turn red, but he's probably, no, it's gonna let us go. Sweet. Yeah, but maybe all the circumstances, the cops will give us a free one here, considering we could stay on the freeway.
Texas 2 spur.
All right, we got 1 mile before we gotta take left onto the Texas 2 spur. But the thing is, the reason I got Google Maps up is because it knows about the accident. So Google Maps will not go send me back through there unless it, you know, has to. Which is what I like about Google Maps, is it actually kind of works for things like that. You know, it'll pick you a better route to go around all the crap. Obviously, you don't want to use Google Maps all the time because it will get you in trouble with non-truck routes. It doesn't take into, his lights are really bright. It doesn't take into consideration that you're a truck and you can't go everywhere. It thinks you're in a car, basically, is what Google Maps thinks. So Google Maps needs to come out with a truck-only version, man. I mean, I know we have Trucker's Path and everything else, but Google Maps is really good if you're in a car. Obviously, not if you're in a truck. Oh man, there's a lot of people coming and I'm gonna have to get over. Crap. I was hoping I didn't catch this light because I would have been able to get over. It's alright, because they should all fly past me once this light turns green, and I'll be able to get over. I'm going to go ahead and get over because I got half a mile. I hope these trucks behind me ain't just following me blindly, because I'm going to Tractor Supply here. I'm not going back to the highway to get around it. Because sometimes guys will just follow other trucks, and there was 2 trucks behind me. One already turned off, and this guy's still here.
Turn left on Texas 2 spur.
So yeah, I'm hoping these guys aren't just blindly following old Dave. It seems like every time, this is like the 3rd time I've come to Waco and had trouble getting to the Tractor Supply for some reason. It's my least favorite one to come to, that's for sure. Just because of this situation, I always have trouble here.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Look, this truck is following me, man. Unless he's going to Tractor Supply too. That'd be hilarious. He is straight up following me. Oh no, he's not. He turned. Okay, he kept going straight.
Turn right on South Jack-Compton Expressway.
All right, straight and then a right and then we're almost there. Oh man, fun times in construction, man. I don't think I'm on no non-truck routes though. I think I'm okay. Sorry guys, I didn't have time to break out the Atlas. I apologize. All right, I just didn't have time, man. It was like, you know, cops directing you and then you're in the inner city. I can't just break out the Atlas and start plotting my stuff. I just do it on the fly real quick, man. Do it on the fly with my technology. It's working. It'll get me there. I'll get there, man. It says there's a little slowdown coming up on this road. Probably just these 2 cars sitting at this light here triggers it to be a slowdown. But yeah, anyways, about that pickup or hot shot guy or whatever it was, man. Like, come on, dude. Like, I mean, I'm not saying anything wrong about at a light for him to walk back there and check his straps or whatever he was checking to fix or had to fix something. I get it. It's cool. But he turns around, sees the light's green, and obviously it clicks in his brain, you know, oh crap, I need to go move out of the way. And dude just walks like slower than, I mean, like just dude, take my time. He gets to take his turn and then I get stuck on a no turn on red. It's like, come on, man. Like, come on, really? And the fact was, he was sitting there for a long time before he actually got out to go check it. They were already sitting there when I pulled up, and then I sat there. And then at the last minute, right before it turns green, he hops out. Literally hops out of his truck. And I'm like, bro, come on, man. It is what it is, though. It happens. 7 minutes away, guys. 7 minutes away from this Tractor Supply. Been the hardest Tractor Supply to find in the history of man. Or to get to. I know where it's at. Man, what a fun morning for Dave, huh? I had an hour-and-a-half drive from where I stopped at a Sefco gas station to the Tractor Supply. And I'm still going to make it on my time, it looks like. Crime scene unit. Huh. Yeah, that is crime scene unit. What if it wasn't a wreck? What if it was like freaking road rage and they got the crime scene unit out there to go see how somebody died or something like that? But yeah, man, hopefully whatever that one trucker said on the CB wasn't true and somebody didn't pass away, you know? You know, I could sit here and gripe and complain about not getting a load somewhere or wasting my time because of traffic, but, you know, somebody may have lost a loved one, so you gotta think of it that way whenever you're like, oh, damn, a wreck, you know? Yeah, hopefully that wasn't the case. Because I don't really know what happened. I have no clue. There we go, CFI Waco. Basically, look, it's all CFI. It's all CFI trailers, man. Man, just the amount of our trailers that are at Tractor Supply alone is just insane. But yeah, there's the hospital it's back there. And they don't want you coming in here because what would happen is trucks would stack up here coming on from the interstate, you know what I mean? From the highway, because there's a little highway road right there. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And so then the ambulances wouldn't be able to get in. So, all right, cool. No line here or anything. We're finally here. Lord have mercy. We're on time, 20 minutes early still, even though CFI gave me a little bit of extra time. It's all good. All right, guys, here we go. I'll be back with you in a minute. All right, guys, so we got out of security. This guy's hilarious, man. He's like a older white guy, and he's just funny, man. He's like, I don't know, like all the cars were leaving. It was shift change, right? I guess at 2 a.m., I guess, the shift got off, and everybody was leaving, and they all come through here and take this left, and you'll get stuck. So he had me wait there. He's like, I'm gonna have you wait here while all those crazies, you know, get out of here. Don't worry, it'll be about 5 minutes. I was like, yeah, you know how them four-wheelers are. He was like, oh, four-wheelers and truck drivers, I don't trust none of them. And then when I was actually getting through, he said, now be careful, there's a couple still left in there. And that guy's funny. I like him every time I come here. Anyways, 612 is what he told me to put it in. So we got the tandems back. I got to remember that, because a lot of times when these places make me slide the tandems at first, I go to back like I'm backing with them forward, you know, and then I'm like, you know, I'm not holding my movements long enough, because when the tandems are all the way back, it takes longer. Look at a little rabbit. A little rabbit just skirting across the road, man. 612. I don't know where it's going to be, but we're going to figure it out. But yeah, when your tandems are all the way back, it takes longer for the input that you give to reach back to the trailer. So if you want the trailer to go left, you know, it takes longer for the trailer to go left than it would. That's 400s, this is 500s, this is going to be 600s. It takes longer for it to go left than it would if the tandems were forward. So you got to always keep that in mind when you're backing. And sometimes, I won't lie, I forget. You know, oh, it's gonna be on this side, so I'm gonna have to do a U-turn. U-turn? Oh, my tandems are back. Let's take this wide. Should we try a spinorama, boys? Where is it? I can't see. 609, 610. Oh, it's a double spot. It's a double spot. It's an easy spot. Yeah, but I don't know how. This is a very light load, by the way. This load's like 4,000 pounds, boys. Oh no, we're not gonna be able to do it because I gotta go up. I know what's wrong. There we go. Now we should be able to straighten out. Let's try her. Oh. Oh no. We got a jacket. We got a jacket. We got a jacket. Y'all see that? Y'all see Dave working over here, man? Y'all see Dave working? Y'all see Dave working? Look at Dave working. Look at Dave working. Oh, actually, I can fix that. I can fix that. Oh, I'm in there, son. I am in there. Oh, I need it to go a little bit more because the trailer's crooked. I mean, it's in the spot, but it's crooked. There we go. Because of the tandems, it takes a minute for my inputs to... Beautiful. Beautiful, Dave. Stop, 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 stop. We're getting close to that trailer back there. I think this is good. Yep. Hey, that was a pretty good turn up. Obviously, I would have not have done that if I was 45,000 pounds. I would have to alley dock it because, you know, as I was turning and whatnot, it would blow the tires if you were heavy. So, and there's been times, I won't lie, not recently, I'll leave that on. Not recently, but when I was newer, I would go to make a U-turn and it'd be too tight. Like, I would know if I was heavy not to make a U-turn. Here, I'd go up there with this extra space at the end of the row and then turn around and come back and alley dock it. But you know, I didn't know before. I'm like, oh, I can make a U-turn. And if you watch those tandems when you're heavy, you see them start to bulge out. You see them start to, and that's how it happens. It'll actually blow the tires because you're like basically sliding them on the pavement. They're gripped to the pavement, you're sliding them, and that pressure, you can see the tires start to bulge out. I've seen that before. I've never blown tires. My trainer told me he did when he was new. He told me I've blown tires, he said, 2 times. Luckily, I've never done it. And I feel like now I'm more experienced anyways to know better. Because I know I can't make that sharp of a U-turn or parking maneuver. I did pretty good though with the setup, didn't I, guys? I did pretty good, I thought. I thought that was pretty decent. Let me turn on my light. But yeah, I kind of know not to do that now if you're heavy or anything, really. If I was 20,000 pounds, I wouldn't do it either. You know, this is a 4,000 pound load, literally. There's nothing in here but a few things. It's basically empty in the back. So, you know, it's not a big deal for me to have done that parking maneuver, but I knew that going in, so that's why I did it. So, yeah, it's interesting. So I'm thinking I might need a new pigtail, guys. What's the chances? So let me tell you guys, it seems like almost every other trailer I have, one side of the lights doesn't work. It's almost the same problem. And I go in here and I spread the prongs and generally that will fix it. So I'm thinking there might be a problem with the pigtail. Is that what you guys think? One of you guys said that a long time ago when I had the problem, but the fact that it keeps happening and it happens frequently, not every trailer, but maybe 1 out of every 3 trailers I get, that problem happens. And I'm wondering if it's my pigtail rather than the actual prongs on the trailer is what I'm starting to think, because obviously when you spread the prongs, it's helping my pigtail to make a better connection as well. So it may not be the trailer, it may be the pigtail, but I don't know, I'm new. I don't know. You guys tell me what, God dang, it's landing gear. You guys tell me what you think, man.
Let's take a spin to a foreign place. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown.